So today I'm going to do Tristram, and we're going to see the type of ring that we get as a reward for rescuing Cain. Um, and then probably the Black Marsh. Did I already ask you about this? I did. I will go ahead and kill these guys so that they're not trying to fight me while I'm touching the cairn stones. So it's not strictly a single pass full clear, but that's my general intent. And will be until I get either certain items or Act 4. Because when I reach Act 4, then I will run Ishbul to reach level 30. He gives pretty decent experience. If you want to reach a high level, then killing Ishbul in Nightmare and killing Ishbul in Hell is how you will get, or how I will recommend that you get most of the way there. I think I stopped doing Ishbul runs in Hell at level 77. And then I moved on to, oh no. Then I moved on to Erdars, the big musclemen demons in the River of Flame. Let's see. Can I find a spot where you don't shoot lightning at me? Hello? No. There we go. I think that is worth doing, especially if you aren't buying health potions, to kind of move around a bit until you find a spot that the lightning damage doesn't hit you. If you found anything with Crushing Blow by this point, that's really good. But I think not worth trying to shop for. Or gamble for. The gold, when it hits the ground, it doesn't like settle as quickly as you're used to, so you can't just like immediately click on it. There you are.
Two-Fingered Cane, you've got to get out of here.
Jeez.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh my gosh. Everything is lightning enchanted here. Yeah. They had, what, 3 uniques, and all 3 of them spawned lightning enchanted?
Regret.
Okay. So she gives us a magic ring for rescuing Cain. Not a rare ring. I've never received a rare ring from her for rescuing Cain.
Good day.
Hmm. Okay, I'm trying to gamble Grey Form, the unique quilted armor. Gambling odds are really favorable. I believe it's 1 in 20. No, it might be 1 in 100. Spawn unique, but it's very common for gambled items to spawn as unique. I think it actually is 1 in 20. When I was gambling rings and amulets, it was like, I think 1 in 10 that was coming up rare. Something like that. The exact odds don't matter a whole lot. It's just what's important is that it's common, and gambling will result in getting unique items. Or rare items if that's what you're looking for when you're gambling boots and belts. Or amulets at high level. When you gamble your boots and belts, I recommend not being higher than level 31 to get the best chances at the good affixes. The resist, the run walk, the hit recovery, the magic find, the strength, and the dexterity. and the life, and the mana. Basically resistance, stats, and hit recovery. And the gold find. That's, for me, that's really the big one. The interesting items from Classic. Or at least the interesting boots and belts are the ones with lots of gold find. Up to 119. Another thing worth noting about gambling is as your level goes up, the cost of the items does not. But the number of items that show up in the gambling window, or the variety of items, does change. So if you're gambling with a high level character trying to find Grey Form, the unique quilted armor, it will take longer simply because quilted armors won't show up in the gambling window very often. To reset the gambling screen, you have to leave town. The most straightforward way to do that is to gamble in Act 1 with a cow portal open and to next to Geed and to go in and out of the portal. And if you haven't beaten a difficulty, so you can't get a cow portal, then you just have to run out of town or take a waypoint. I did a lot of gambling at Elzic's, running into the sewers, like the sewer hatch in town. I did something like 300 hours of gold find and gambling boots and belts. And if you are trying specifically to gamble the Stone of Jordan, the fastest way to do that is to get a high-level character in a game who drops money on the ground for a low-level character to gamble with, because the low-level character has better odds of a ring showing up in the shop window. And you can gamble SOJ at level 1. Uniques have no level requirement. So you can wear SOJ at level 1. But I think gambling, I think, isn't the best way to get lots of SOJ. I think the best way is to farm the Cow King. Why are you running away? If you find a map with the Cow King spawning close to the red portal, and he likes to drop rings, then you can get SOJ like once every 10 runs or so. I had a map like that once, but I wasn't interested in farming lots of SOJ. I wanted rare rings, and I was unable to find a way to change the item generation. So I was just getting like the same 10 rare rings over and over and over again. Because the seed just picked the item already before he dies. But I was actually killing him while standing on the red portal. Like I would step through the portal, wait for him to walk up to me, and then whirlwind once and pick up a ring. So if you want to farm SOJ, then that's the ideal way to do it. You know, like if you play Unpluggy or D2R and you want to have a lot of SOJ to sell for a Nihilist Charm. Okay, I think that's about it for this zone. Any nice spears? No. Wait, was that a trident? Interesting.
Good to see you.
Repair all of my stuff. Thank you. Hit recovery, hit recovery. I need 60 strength to wear a pike. I can pick another skill in Spear Mastery.
Hello.
And next time, I'll do the Forgotten Tower and the hole. It's probably good enough.